time to come in together, don't it, Vampire Night?
Yeah, well, people like seeing someone roast even if it's only a dummy, don't they?
She doesn't need for me to wait. I'm her old man, not a ruddy mini-cab driver.
What's up, Frank? Pat giving you marching orders again, did she? Yeah, mind you, she makes a good barmaid, though, don't she?
Yeah, well, I'll tell you something. She ain't pulling my strings.
Yeah, allow me. Yeah, come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's have your glasses, please.
Tell her and me, darling, when she's through with whatever she's doing, I'm gone.
Which is exactly what she asked you to do in the first place.
Oh, Frank, it's the first time I relaxed me with neighbours since all the nastiness. Oh, I didn't nice being 80s, being thought an informer.
No, well, don't shout us. We'll all want one, won't we?
Well, Nick and me couldn't help what we saw.
Oh, it's Michelle. Michelle Fowler. She's only helping Clyde get away.
But he's gone already.
That's what he wanted us to think. He's still here.
What, here in the pub, him and
Hush,
Michelle?
hush, don't tell everybody. Look, I've got to tell the police.
Look, there is Michelle. And sign of Clyde. You sure you haven't made a mistake?
Because I don't like to come in here, is he?
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, please, let's have your glasses.
First start was on the turn now, Pat.
Well, is Rachel in here or not?
No, she's not, and neither am I, because I'm up to here playing spare watches to Queen Bee. And you tell your dad when you see
My
her.
dad's asleep on my sofa at the moment. Might be likely to miss him, eh?
Well, it's all right. I mean, there's nothing wrong with him, is it?
Look, if Rachel comes
Michelle.
here, will you tell her where
Yes,
I am?
Michelle, look, it was only a motor car, darling. There's no need to get upset about it. No, Michelle!
No, Nick.
Get it.
Don't follow her. No, look, he could be out there in the dark, lurking.
I know exactly where he is, and I'm telling the old Bill.
No, Nick, don't. No, don't tell the police. Don't tell no one. Why get involved if you don't have to?
But I am involved. This way I'll get less involved and get him put away once and for all.
Report Michelle Fowler to the police as a murderer's accomplice? You can't. The Tavernas hate me already, but the wrath of the bills and the parlours, me life wouldn't be worth living. No,
Ain't you been a bit selfish,
Yeah,
Mark?
let's let the girls close up, mate.
I was going to use the phone.
Was ya? Good night.
Charmed.
Nick! Nick!
Excuse me.
Wait!
Sure, is that you?
It's all right, go back to sleep.
Look, I was worried. You've been ages. Why, I'm talking to you. What about Vicky? Hope you don't make a habit of leaving her while she's asleep. Shell?
Dad, please.
Mess. Oi, we're closed. Middle of the night. Pete, how are you?
Sort of like I needed the phone. Someone's wrecked the one round there.
Yeah, go on then. Nothing wrong, is there?
Nah. Bloody vandals. Why do they do it, eh?
Oh, there you are.
Not giving you Agbo, is he?
No, Pete, no. Just done his lady.
I was just looking for a phone.
Yeah, well, I've got to put these out.
Nick, let's go and see Pauline, eh? She could warn Michelle. You know, tell her not to be so silly or something.
Yeah, we could. Well, what's wrong with Pete? We could tell him. I'll go and get him, shall I?
Oh, no. No, you can't tell him. You were just about to phone the police. I mean, that'll look good, won't it? Look like if Pete hadn't been here, we was all prepared to shot Michelle.
True. Yeah, well, it'll have to be Pauline. Look, tell you what, you go and see the Fowlers, and I'll go home.
Oh, yes. Give the girl a chance, eh? Oh, you're a good boy, Nick. Where would you be if I hadn't given you a chance, eh?
Where indeed, Ma?
Bloody bins, mess everywhere. The cats have been out and done.
Yeah, keep your bins in order, your large bin order, innit?
Well, go on, run along then.
You wouldn't phone behind my back, would you?
Ma.
No, perhaps it's too late to wake Pauline. No, I'll stay with you. We'll go and see her in the morning, you know. Let's sleep on it, eh?
Look, if that phone hadn't been broken, I could have done it by now. It'd be all over and done with.
Nick,
Oh, it's all right. I can always find another one.
if you go near a phone, I shall tell Pete.
But you just told Tom you didn't want to tell him.
I shall tell Pete to sort you out, like he done before.
You wouldn't.
You couldn't go near a phone if you was locked back in that room, could you?
Is that your idea of a joke?
You sure he's not giving you Agbo, Doc?
Well, much as I don't like to tell tales, Pete.
Me? You're joking.
Yeah, well, you better be right, Sonny. Because one nod from your mum here, and I'll be over your place as quick as the one dog at Walthamstow.
What is all this? I was just about to walk Ma home. Dark night like this, anything could happen.
Yeah, it could. Might be.
Good night, Doc.
Go to sleep, Dad, please.
Piccadilly Circus here. Frank.
Oh, thank God for that.
Well, what's the matter?
Nothing. It was, I'm just glad to see your dad was up, that's all. Ta-ra.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I went on a bit about the car after all.
No, you were quite right. I should have bought it from you. As a matter of fact, I was just dozing off.
Half of my old son, half of my old son.
Shell's just going to bed as well, you know. So was I, as a matter of fact.
Oh, but you know what they say, my old mate, never let the sun set on an argument. How about 2 glasses? Sometimes, Harvey, you got to do what you got to do. I mean, make some change in your life. And what is it? What's the matter? Obviously, a last stand or something.
I wouldn't put it as strong as that.
Oh, well. How strong would you put it then?
Well, it was something and nothing. I just wanted to show Pauline that I meant business, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
And now that I have, I better be getting back. She'll be worried about me. Hey, listen, won't Pat be worried about you?
Pat? Go, she said. I've gone. And you won't catch me crawling back harbour.
Well, I'm not going to crawl, I tell you, mate.
And showing her, my old son, means staying out till... up past midnight.
Well, it's a start, isn't it? Look, don't get me wrong, Frank. I've enjoyed the drink, and I appreciate you coming round here about the car. But
Which I still say you should have got from me, Arthur. Look, if you won't take your own friend's advice about motor cars, would you take my advice when it comes to women?
well, what's the point? I've rattled me cage. Tomorrow morning, I'll be going as usual.
Only if you choose, Arthur. Only if you want it to. I mean, take me. What am I reduced to? Pat's boy. There to walk her home. You think I'm going to take that lying down?
No, of course not, Frank. Look, it's past my bedtime. I'm going.
No, Arthur, I'm telling you, my old son, for you, it's now or never. Look at it. Women in your own right. A woman in your own right. Some men might be losing their grip, Arthur, but I want to tell you something, my old son. Not me.
Right, Frank, I'll remember that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear.
Hey, what's the matter, darling? You're shaking, babe.
Yeah, well, I just didn't realise who was in here, that's all.
I'm going.
Hey, oh, don't leave me here, Arthur. Come on, finish this meal, son. Must have all we'll do.
With you, are they? If I brought Mark back, I could have invited your mum over and had a party.
Or maybe it's a compliment, people thinking this is a safe place to come.
What, like Clyde? Oh, this is going to become a habit, is it?
Clyde's gone.
You got him out? Oh, look, Michelle, you did all you could for him. You've got to think about yourself now. Do what you want for a change.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Look, sis, I think I was going to find him.
I'll let him stew.
Oh, if I know he was having a party, I'd have got back sooner.
Yeah, but Dad's playing silly beggars.
He hadn't come home, we had an exchange of words.
Doesn't want me living here no more. They offered to move out, but your mum says no.
Well, don't listen to her. Shall I help you pack?
Mark? Mark, have you been drinking?
Well, it's Dad's house, if that's what he wants.
Yes, but it's not what I want.
Oh, I see. So that's it then, is it? End of discussion. The boss has spoken. Typical.
Oi, I'm going to bed.
Here, now, just a minute. Grown up you may be, but you're not talking to me like that.
No, your mother's right.
And you can keep out of it and all.
It's mixing with that Rachel. That's what's made you like this. Well, it doesn't matter whatever you say. If I want Pete to stay, he will stay.
Yeah, well, I can just as easy move out.
Yeah, if you had the guts.
Oi,
Now,
toe
stop
rag,
it.
put
The
a
pair
sock
of
in it,
you.
all right?
Stop it. Now, go to bed. Go on, the pair of you. This is all down to you, Arthur Fowler.
I think you fancied the night out and you didn't have the bottle to ask for.
Look, you've got up my nose once today. Ain't that enough?
You're chicken.
Chicken? I'm not chicken, mate. I'll tell you what I am. I'm in a way, that's what I am. Surplus to requirements because of Pete. Oh, Frank. I've been fighting this one for years. Family. Now, don't get me wrong. I love my family. But to Pauline, it means something different. It's to Bills and twin brothers and that. But to me, I just want someone to listen, that's all.
I'm listening, Arthur. I'm listening. I mean, take Pat doing the B&B. She was there, I knew where to find her. And now she's working behind the bar, talking to God knows who. And Arthur, I want to tell you, there is definitely a little twinkle in her eye. She's alive. Me, I'm half dead.
Oh, that's it, Frank. That's it. They're all so busy. They don't listen anymore. I tell you, I talked to Pauline. But she might as well be deaf.
Exactly.
Look, go to bed, Rachel. I'll be fine.
Will you? Look, Michelle, I know it's been tough on you over these past few days. God knows it's been tough enough on me. But you've got to try and put it all behind you now. Get on with the rest of your life. You've got to think of Vicky for a start. I mean, what sort of future has she got to look forward to with a man with a face on her like that? OK, it's none of my business.
Of course it's your business.
Well, it was when Clyde was stashed away in my spare room, but he's gone now. Michelle? I said Clyde's gone.
Yeah.
I mean, he's probably halfway to France by now.
Yeah.
Look, forget it, Michelle. Put it behind you. I mean, if his luck holds and he's got any sense, you might never see him again. Anyway, you did all you could for him, and more. Now you've got to think about your own life, yours and Vicky's. No Clyde, just you and Vicky. You'll be fine. I mean, men, who needs them, eh? I'll see you in the morning. And don't sit down here brooding too long, because it won't do you any good. Starting tomorrow, he's a thing of the past, and you're a woman of action. Yeah?
Yeah.
Good night.
Perhaps. If I've got to make a stand, it's got to be a proper one.
Stand? I don't think I could. It's gone right at my head.
No. I've got to get this straight now.
How many have I had, anyway? Yeah, I tell you what, Arthur, maybe I better go home.
Now, so sitting here thinking about it. I mean, I can't go on living like this, can I? With Pauline and Pete calling the shots. I mean, I'm just a pawn in somebody else's game.
Pawn, Arthur, innit? It's a pawn, my old son, mind you. Ha! I could go with a plate of prawns right now.
I mean, me having no control, blow that.
Do you think if I went home, Pat, I'd get my supper for me?
Frank, I'm going to grab the nettle by the horns.
No, maybe not. Oh, but do you think we could stay here tonight?
Well, I'm here. And I'm not going anywhere.
Mm.
If she wants me, she can come and get me. Yes.
I tell you what, though, Arthur. Ain't no doubt about it, my old son. I could murder a sandwich.
Me scared of Pauline? I'll tell her exactly what I think.
That's right, Arthur. You be like me. You put your foot down. Oops. Someone just moved the floor.
Good night, sweetheart.
Right,
Good night, my darling.
Goodbye.
Good night, sweetheart. Bye-bye.
Oh,
Bye.
do you think they've got any prawns in here? Yeah, I'll tell you what would do. Nice big plate of winkles.
Where do you think you're going, Nick Cotton?
It's me.
Mum, you took the time. I've got to get going.
Someone here to see you. Come on, darling.
Oh! Mine, Dad, son. It hurts. Thanks.
It's all right. Vicky's here too. Come on, darling. You have to look after him for a while.
What? Michelle, what are you playing
Give me
at?
the keys. Car keys. You need transport, didn't you?
Look, I can't come here and come for a hitch or something.
No, you can't. It's too dangerous. Too many people around. Now go and get the car.
Michelle! Look, don't be stupid. You can't drive. Leave her, come on.
Arthur? Arthur?
Arthur, is that you?
No, Mum.
I thought you was your dad.
No, it's only me.
Oh.
What is it then? What's going on?
Mum, Dad's at my place. I've come for something for him.
At your place? Oh, that's good. I've been worried all night. You might have told me.
Well, I'm telling you now.
Oh, I suppose you thought you could sneak in and get some things from, did you?
Well, he needs something, didn't he?
Yes, he does, and I know what.
Oi, fascinating though this is. I was asleep, you know.
Well, then go back to bed. I can handle Arthur Fowler.
No. Wait, Mum, he's really fed up.
Well, that makes two of us then, doesn't it? I'll get me coat.
I need you to do something for me.
Here, Mark, on second thoughts, you can come with me. It's only just light.
Mum, I'm not dressed, am I?
Well, then get dressed. This is all your fault. You could have rang me.
I tell you what, Mum, why don't you take my keys and go over now? Because Dad's been up for hours. I mean, he could be gone by now.
Yeah, will you tell Mark to get a move?
I will. Mark!
What?
Sorry, she's gone. Look, I need you to do something for me. I need your help.
Sure.
Well, drive the car for me.
What are you on about?
Just drive the car up to the allotment and don't ask any questions.
What, has everyone gone mad round here or what?
Mark, this is serious. This is more serious than I can say right now. Just do it for me.
Are you in trouble, Shell?
Look, you've got your secrets, I've got mine. Just do this for me, will you? Don't ask questions.
Pauline, sweetheart. I must have dozed off, baby. I was just talking about you, weren't we, over? Oh, my head. Time is it?
Time you weren't here.
Oh, God. It's gonna kill me.
Yeah, the booze doesn't first.
Be an angel, darling, let the man sleep, eh?
Arthur? Arthur? Arthur, quick, there's a fire!
Where?
Here.
Oh, Pauline! You could have killed me.
Yes, and I still could.
No, you don't. Like old times, you delving into me bag for me keys.
No, Ma. Then I got it wrong. Now I'm getting it right.
Look, let's at least tell Pauline. Poor Michelle probably don't know what she's doing.
Nah. I've just seen her with that Tavernier kid in tow. Then she's trying to start Arthur's car. She'd have no gun to her head.
Oh, dear.
And she ain't got no licence.
Well, just pretend you ain't seen nothing. I've turned a blind eye to you enough times in my life.
What, and with old evidence from the police? Ma. Listen. You don't mean to feel ashamed here, do you? Look, when I was really down, I looked up to you. You always preach going straight. When it comes to it, you're as bent as the rest of them.
I'm not doing nothing illegal.
Ah, do you know what being an accessory means? If I was asked.
Yeah. You'd chop your own mother, wouldn't you?
Well, I wouldn't want to. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I'd have to.
Oh, thank God for that. Can I use your phone?
No, I'm using it.
Yes, of course you can. Nick?
Come here, let me see you. I just want to test the water, love, you know, see if that'll throw me out around the door. Pat, I've been out all night.
Yeah, well, we ain't had much sleep either, Frank.
Oh.
No, and I shouldn't think Michelle Fowler has, or Frank. She's helping Clyde get away from the police. He's still in the square. What are we going to do?
Clyde with Michelle, was that a joke? Yeah, just hang on a minute. What do you mean by that?
Look, we're just off to see the Fowlers.
No, sweetheart. Look, Michelle's got more sense than the other wanted man, darling.
No more she ain't. She's an accessory.
Nick saw, didn't you, Nick?
Ah.
You got quite a knack of seeing, you, haven't you, pal? What exactly did you see?
Oh, last night in the crowd, watching the bonfire.
And you waited an hour to tell anybody what's the matter with you, man? We're going to wander off or something.
No, he's just seen her trying to start Arthur's car.
She couldn't get it going, so she must still be around.
Oh, this gets worse. Listen, I'll ring Pat. I'll be right with you.
Ma, come over here. Listen, I'm going to get stuck right in the middle of this.
How? You ain't done nothing.
Precisely. I should have phoned the old bill in the first place. In fact, they're going to ask why I didn't. I mean, you want to keep the loads clean, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Well, then.
Yes, Pat.
Look, strictly
Pat,
speaking,
will you
Mark,
listen?
if anyone's
I know
breaking
that
the
there's
law,
something
it's
more
you.
important.
And if I do my duty by the
Sure,
law,
pal,
and a substantial reward afterwards,
No.
well, it's going to spoil my enjoyment if I've got to come and visit you in Holloway, isn't it?
A reward?
Yeah, bags of money and all the phone call away.
It's the money, Nick Cotton. You're doing this for the money.
Put the phone down on me.
Oh, no.
Well, don't just stand there. Get round to Arthur's. I'll try and find the other two and talk some sense into them. How Clyde can ask her to do something like this, I do not know.
Yeah, dark horse, eh?
Yeah. And why you never let anyone know before? God above only knows.
It's no good. Look, just try.
If you'd bothered to stop and talk, I could have told you half an hour ago that I wouldn't be able to drive, and me and Kofi could have got off some other way.
I'm sorry, I was trying to help.
Yeah, well, running around like a headless chicken's no help. No help at all.
Look, I've got another idea.
Sorry to wake you up.
He weren't asleep. Not unless he sleeps in his clothes.
Oh, no. Look, we got to see Pauline. It's urgent.
What face is out getting dead? All that with Michelle. Ma, what if they're all in this together? You what? Your family usually spend the early hours gallivanting about. There's something about Ma. I'm going to phone the old Bill.
Oh, no, don't do that.
Bill's happened. Someone been hurt.
No, well, they soon will be, Pete. Michelle's helping Clyde escape from the square.
And Arthur's car's gone and all.
Well, hey, Michelle, Clyde's not here. Had it on his toes days ago. How can he be here?
Well, with Michelle's help, he soon won't be.
Where? Don't you start accusing our Michelle of helping Clyde. She wouldn't do anything so daft.
I'm not so sure.
Hey?
Well, it was nothing to do with me.
What are you up so early?
Well, all she asked me to do was drive the car down near the allotment.
And you done it. Get your mum down
I
here.
can't. She's overlooking for Dad. He spent the night at Shell's.
Look, Nick thinks that Shell and Clyde are hiding. Frank's gone to look for him.
Look, I don't get this, but I tell you something, Sonny Jim. I don't trust you an inch. Now I'm going to get dressed. Mark, watch you don't misbehave. Then I'll break the news to your mum and Dad.
So what do we do? Just sit here till someone finds us?
Well, you knew I wouldn't be able to drive.
Not necessarily.
You knew I'd hurt my arm. I've already tried to use it and couldn't. So?
So?
Are you sure this is about getting me away, Michelle?
Of course it's about getting you away. This is about getting you away and getting you on a boat out of here. Look, Clyde, if you tell me what to do, right, move for move, then maybe I can move the gear stick and you can steer.
Michelle, forget it.
Oh, well, then we'll just sit here and wait for the police to get us, shall we? Because unless you help me, we're not going anywhere.
I don't know. Michelle lives here. Mark is going out with the lady of the house. You're kipped on her sofa. Now to round it all off, I'm sat here drinking her coffee. I'll tell you what, I'll go home and pack up and we'll all move in, shall I?
Have you finished? You've had your say, wet your whistle. Now perhaps you'll listen to me.
Oh, Arthur, we've been through it all before. You're just being childish. You've backed yourself into a corner and stayed out. I was worried sick. Of course I shouted, as loud as you would if you knew someone was listening.
But Pauline, that's the story from your side.
Yeah? Well, Pete thinks you're being childish and all.
I'm not being childish, and I haven't backed myself into the corner. I'm at a point.
Well, corner point. Let's not split hairs.
I'm at a point in my life, Pauline, where if something doesn't give, it's going to grind to a halt.
Don't be daft.
No, Pauline. I mean, it's like a log jam. Yeah, that's it. My life is jammed. It takes one log to start moving, and then that'll unjam it. And Pete is that log. Pauline, with him there, I talk, I make decisions. It's my house. But I'm invisible.
Don't be daft.
I'm not being daft. Yeah, maybe I am being daft. To let it happen in the first place. Daft not to stand up to you. Daft not to say I will be master in my own home. I've said it before, but no one listens.
No, I bet she's listening upstairs.
Pauline, what I'm saying is, I'll be nothing in that house. In fact, I'm not going to step foot in that house until he moves. Do I make myself clear?
Arthur? Tea, anyone?
You won't mind if I do, will you?
Pauline, you in there?
Pete, what's the matter?
Pauline!
Hi, it's Arthur Fowler, remember me?
Pete? Pete, do come in. Come and join us. I'll be issuing membership cards later.
Rachel, I thought you'd be asleep on it.
Sleep? What's that? As you see, I do have the full set.
Well,
Well, go on, spit it out, Pete. She knows all about us.
Ashel's in trouble with the police. She's been helping Clyde.
But he went, didn't he?
Nick Cotton's seen them together.
but he's not a reliable witness, is he?
They swap together on the square. Now you have your car.
Did you know about this?
Why didn't you say so? I'm sorry about this, Rachel.
Look, if there's anything I can do to help...
Did you know about this?
Well, I never thought she'd go off with him.
You knew, and you never told
Oh,
us.
come on and stop arguing.
Argue? I'll knock her block off. Mind Michelle, she never carried on like this till she picked up with you, and I'll thank you to keep your hands off the rest of my family.
Of course, she's done it now with the police. One slip and they might be card for life. Shut it, can't you? Suppose you didn't think about that when you helped her. And helping's illegal and all, ain't it? You're enjoying this, aren't you, you scumbag?
Mark, where'd you keep your sugar? I've never seen so much macaroni in my life.
See you, Doc.
Where?
In with the flowers.
Oh, Mark, I know you two ain't always seen eye to eye, but, you know, Nick's a good boy. I can't tell you what it means to me now he's back on the straight and narrow. And believe me, now it's me, Shell. You can count on us for support. Because, I mean, we've been there, haven't we?
Yeah.
To hell and back, as Nick says.
Thanks, Doc.
Yes, I mean, some people, you know, some people shy away from trouble, but not us. We're not ones to go on the turn because you've got a criminal in the family. I mean, Nick'll have to be careful, you know, the company he keeps. You know, because he can't be seen cavorting with criminals. But you've no
Mark, where's Shell?
I don't know, it's Nick who knows. No, you don't, Sunshine!
Too late. I've done it. Told the old Bill. Let them sort it out.
You told the Bill about my Shell!
GBH and all. Right, iffy family, ain't ya? Huh? I'll tell you what, she had Clyde in your shed on the allotment, and he drove your car for him.
Mark!
All she asked me to do was drive it down near the allotments.
How could you be so stupid?
Nah, it's him, the ruddy grass. Look at his block off.
You touch him!
I knew it. I should have been here. I should have wondered what Michelle was doing here in the early hours of the morning. I would have been here if I hadn't had to go out.
Yes, I know. Blame yourself when a child goes wrong.
Oh, bout up!
Why didn't you tell me the minute she asked you?
I didn't know what she was asking. Anyway, you weren't here,
No,
were
that's
you?
right. This is all your fault, Arthur Fowler, leaving home.
Me? Did I ring the police?
Look, Nick couldn't help what he saw. He was only trying to do the right thing.
Right thing? He couldn't do anything right in his life.
Yes, well, it ain't him who's in trouble now, is it? It's you and me, Shell.
Well, as far as I can see, she's gone.
Shell!
Well, look for everywhere.
Shell!
Dear. And I made all that
Thank goodness Phil didn't take the van, eh? Come on.
Mark!
When she run along and all, you're going to miss all the action.
I say, do you two boys want a cup of tea? Oh, my Lord, what's happened? Mark, do something.
We'll take a look round.
Next on the channel for drama lovers, one of the UK's best loved and longest running medical dramas. We're on call with the doctors, nurses and patients of Casualty.